Hello YouTubers and eBayers. Up for auction here is my own personal radio. It's the old Cobra UK29 LTDST. It's the old sound tracker. Straight 80 channels, UK FM 27 megs, and also the mids, the CEPT frequencies, making 80 channels. If you're looking at this, you know what you're looking at. It's can be opened up between from 26 up to 30 megs. This one hasn't had the conversion done. This is still a bulk standard radio, not been played about with at all. It works. Everything on this radio that should work is working, right down to the old Nightwatch. I know a lot of you have probably had these radios in the past. They had a very short run for about 2 years. And the Nightwatch, lo and behold, the Nightwatch stops working. If you're lucky, it's a solder on the board or something simple. If you're really unlucky, the old high voltage power supply goes on them. And if that goes and you haven't got a spare one off of an old radio, which is highly unlikely, you're looking at about 50 quid before you start putting it in. So it's an expensive old commodity. And as such, most of these radios, the old Nightwatch doesn't work. But I can assure you, Nightwatch works absolutely 100% on this radio. It's bulk standard. Here's the condition of it up there. I wouldn't say it's pristine, but it's fairly close for the year. It's a fairly old radio now. Everything works, like I say, on it, including the old sound tracker there. I'll show you that in a sec. That's the condition. Left and right is typical, just around by the thumb screws there. The markings there where someone screwed it in, and also on the right hand side exactly the same there where someone screwed it in. Good thing about this radio, or the unusual thing, everyone, is it's got like this postcard that's been hard stuck onto the radio. I've not attempted to remove it, and it just tells you all about the Nightwatch, what it looks like at night, obviously what it looks like in the day. I've got a feeling it was probably a display model to be put into the shop, and as such it remains sort of stuck there. It doesn't interfere with your transmission. You can sort of lay it down, or you can bend it back the other way when the wire wasn't in the way. You can bend it back. I thought it made a good addition to it. Everything works, like I said on here, this radio that should do. Now let's just turn up this old radio so you can hear, perhaps we'll hear someone in the background. One thing you got to watch on here, you've got the RF and dyna gain on these. The RF, again, everyone just cranks the RF fully up. Let me just squelch this out for a sec, because you probably can't hear me. It's got the standard Amphist mic on it. This is the Cobra one that, there's the logo on the bottom there, the Cobra it comes with. If I can key up, I can just show you here, 3, 2, 1. There's it keyed there. Straight across, 9 overs, and back, 9 overs. Works absolutely fine. Let's just again turn the squelch up just a little bit. If I take you over to the old Watson power meter there, key it up, as you can see on the 5 watt, it's doing about 4 watts. Now, as if by magic, I want to show you the audio and how clear this radio is. In our area we've got very few breakers around now. It's a sort of hard job finding people. I've got an Antron 99 on the side, which does obviously improve the signal, but as if by magic, I should have my mate around on channel 40. I'm trying to do this a bit ham-fisted. Let's just see if he's around. Yeah, Ian, you out there?
Yeah, hello.
I'm just recording this for YouTube, Ian. So you're going to be on YouTube, and I'm going to put the link up on there for when I put the radio up for auction. So you're going to get your 10 minutes of fame here, Ian. You're actually up on YouTube. What's the audio like on this? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Oh, Roger, and are you happy with the repair there back to you?
I am.
Well, as of well, it's crystal clear, mate. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. It's yeah, very, very clear, mate. Nice audio.
Yeah, that's okay then. How much power are you putting out your end?
Exactly 4 watts. Hang on a minute. Let me just go over to me Watson. Yep, 4 watts to you, mate. 4 watts.
Yeah, that's fine. Same as me then. This end. I know we're not very far apart, but obviously it's working.
Alright, Ian, I'll dekey for a second and I'll get back to you in a minute. I'm just going to finish this video off and I'll be back to you in about a minute, mate. Stay on this one, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Stand by. Right, that's the radio, as you can see. Now, that's my mate Ian, and we probably live something like about 1.5 miles, 1.75 miles apart as the crow flies. We're always chatting together, squawking around. He's a fairly local contact, like I said, 1.5 miles to 2 miles. I don't know if we're going to get anything on the 19, which is our station here. It's meant to be quite busy down here, but I don't know about on the radio. Yeah, 1919. Anyone give me a radio check on this little one, please? $19.19 radio check. Now, so in some ways CB now is beautiful because it's quiet, but sometimes it can be really hard to find someone. So anyway, ladies and gents, that's the radio as it stands. It's going straight up on eBay Monday morning. So any of you YouTubers, I don't obviously know what the item number is at the moment, but if you're interested, just look under Cobra Nightwatch and you'll be able to see it. Everything, like I said, works perfectly on this radio, including the Nightwatch bit, which is the bit. I'll try and put a still picture up there as well of the Nightwatch. I'll try and take one tonight and show you it glowing. But it's as it is, ladies and gents. It's a used radio, but it's never been abused. It's a nice little piece of equipment. It works on the straight 80 channels, and you won't go far from wrong. It's up for auction, and it'll be there by Monday, anyone interested. Okay, YouTubers and eBayers, nice speaking to you, and we'll catch up again. Thanks a lot, bye.